let's go ahead and compare the Pixel 8 with the Pixel 7 to see if it is a worthy upgrade and let's see what's changed. So the Pixel 8 comes in at a little bit of a lighter weight with 6.6 ounces versus the almost 7 ounces on the Pixel 7. Um, Nothing really changed with the build quality. You got glass and aluminum. Both have nano and eSIM capabilities. Same water and dust resistance, IP68. Dunk it in water for 1.5 meters for 30 minutes. So nothing's changed there. The display changed slightly. You got an upgraded 120 hertz versus 90 hertz. You have peak brightness raised up a little bit too, so it's a brighter device, 2000 nits versus 1400 nits. It's a slightly smaller device with the screen size, 6.2 inch versus 6.3 inch on the Pixel 7. Both have 1080p displays at around 428 ppi for the 8, 416 ppi for the 7. Both still have the always on display. For the software side, we have obviously upgraded Android 14 versus the 13 on the Pixel 7, but it is interesting to note that Google announced they will be supporting 7 years of updates. We have an upgraded G3 Tensor chip over the G2 of the Pixel 7. Both stayed the same at 128 gigs of storage, no expandable storage, and they both have 8 gigs of RAM. Camera setup is the same as well. 50 megapixel shooters for the main camera, 12 megapixel ultra wides, and they both shoot in 4K. Same thing with the selfie camera. It's changed from to a 10.5 megapixel ultra wide from the 10.8 megapixel ultra wide on the Pixel 7, both shooting in 4K. So no real big differences there. Neither of these have the headphone jacks. Bluetooth a little bit more upgraded, 5.3 over 5.2 from the 7. Both have NFC, both have USB Type-C. Same under the display fingerprint reader, nothing's changed there. And same pretty decent sized batteries, 4575 on the Pixel 8 to the slightly smaller 4355 on the Pixel 7. Charging changed a little bit. Pixel 8 has faster 27 watt wired charging versus the 20 watts wired charging on the Pixel 7. 18 watt wireless versus the 20 watt wireless on the Pixel 7. And they both still have reverse wireless charging. So is the Pixel 8 a worthy upgrade to the Pixel 7? Not really. The Pixel 8 is actually more expensive this year as well. It's $100 more expensive than when the Pixel 7 launched. So the Pixel 8 now starts at $700 versus the $600 that the Pixel 7 launched. So things are creeping up in price, and we're just getting these small little step-by-step updates. Now, I don't know if they're worth it or not to you, but the phones have gotten really, really good over the years. They are kind of, like iPhones, like every other major release of a phone. It is just small, minor updates. Is it worth it? I mean, I don't know. The Pixel 8 has 120 hertz refresh rate now. It has the G3 chip. So it's going to be a little bit faster. The screen's a little bit better with the refresh rate. It's not like the Pixel 7 had anything major that needed to be fixed. But now things have gotten more expensive. It's safe to say that the Pixel 8 base model has gotten better to the point where you don't really need to have the Pixel Pro edition. And now that one's also $100 more than last year. The Pixel 8 is just a slight improvement over the Pixel 7. If you want to trade in older Pixel devices, this is your chance to take advantage of higher trade-in prices. But other than that, it's getting pricier. And if I had to choose, I'd say you should just still stick to your Pixel 7 or pick one up for cheap on the used market. So yeah, it's not nothing. It's not anything groundbreaking. These phones have gotten just a little bit slightly better, and these aren't gonna make this. The Pixel 8 is not gonna be a huge improvement, or it's gonna make your phone using day-to-day usage better in any sense. The cameras were good, the battery life was good, the amount of RAM was good. The phone is just more expensive now when you get just little better, nicer things, but nothing that makes it practically better in that sense. So, yeah, the winner here is the Pixel 7. It is kind of a small update and $100 price increase. So, yeah, that's a bummer right there. But I'll see you in the next one.